Hi guys, welcome to a let's play of me playing as Japan on a map called Nimejin. It's a default map. You can play, it's a 4v4, but we're playing it as a 3v3. So on my team I've got some new guy in the center, and on the right we have Dandy, and up against Demon Hard, Warthog, and Dark Rider on their left hand side. So there's the Japanese here. I'm going the assault squad, mainly because it's relatively going to be quite close quarters, and I want to get the bike at the start to deny him the point. So as just saying again, the bike basically denies him the point. Doesn't necessarily have to kill anything, it just prevents the enemy from capping the flag. That allows you to get the flag first. So this is a direct IP game, but it does appear to be very slow, as you can see, because it's on Nimejin. I didn't know this before I launched this map, but it's an un-optimised map. So un-optimised maps still work pretty crappy on direct IP, so they've got to fix it. Some of the buildings in Nimejin, and also a map called Town, are really have taxing on the computer, so they really lag, even on direct IP. So hopefully DMS do fix that. So trying to hide around the buildings here just to make it close quarters, get him to come to my bike. He's got his own bike, so I just planted my guy there. That was crucial to actually cap that flag over there. And spreading him out, moving it behind areas there so where I can shoot when they come in. Not really wanting to be in the line of sight of the bike at this stage. So a few single infantry guys as well. I'm just hoping I can hold off Demon, get a foothold, because it's going to be quite hard for him to get it back. Then I can help the center, because I know centers, when you're playing with new players on your team, you have to realize where they are and help them out later on if you can. It's a balanced game. So there's nothing much to do here. I'm just kind of saving a bit, seeing maybe I can get a Hago, or maybe yeah, just lock it down a bit further for a while. To stop Demon Hard setting any sort of half track or light vehicle. And if I can just keep the Hago around an area where it's quite covered, it should be okay. So yeah, guys, I'm just been playing a lot of other games recently. Maybe doing one game of Mao AS2 every 2 days or so. I'm playing other games because DMS are taking their damn time to get it fixed with Valve. The performance. So I'm even trying out Company of Heroes. Don't flame me, guys. I know most War players. Oh my god, you play Company of Heroes, you fuck noob. That's what you probably think, basically. But I want to try it out because it's polished. I'm quite sick of a game where you join matchmaking. It takes you 10 years to find a game, and it times out or doesn't work, and that's what Men of War is. It's a great game, but this is so unpolished. And Company of Heroes, my first impressions are that it's so very polished, and I can find a game in seconds in matchmaking. Anyway, I'm going to try it out just for now till they fix Men of War, and just go on matchmaking and for fun. It's good to have quick, easy team games to do that. So if any Company of Heroes players out there, let me know if you know of any good replays or any YouTubers I can watch that are very good at Company of Heroes, because I want to watch some replays and mimic their play, basically. So yep, just Hago here, just staying behind this house here, so I'm protected from anything that comes, and I can fight or deny him the flag as well. So working some of the bike, but now moving on to the center here, just going to try see if I can help the center. Setting my other squad there, because I'm quite comfortable holding this. I don't need swarms of infantry to hold this flag right now, because I've got a bike and the Hago there. That's going to prevent any infantry coming through. So I'm going to try to sneak through this backfield. I'm hoping these guys can't shoot me, and I can just shoot that guy over here, run here, then start throwing grenades. But it looks like he has guys on this house on the right there too, so I didn't realise that. So that was a bit of a failed assault there, but I suppose worth a try. So positioning my guys not really behind cover in terms of a shootout. I'm positioning them behind building areas so they can prevent any sort of attack or charge. So it forced Demon Hard to micro the grenades. So next buy, I'm thinking, what should I get here? Definitely need infantry, but also my one pointer there, I got an SSD, as you can see. This is the interesting buy here. I wanted to try it out I know probably 95% of the time Kamikazes are better. On Nimejin though, it's so hard to sneak Kamikazes around because there's just tiny gaps between the buildings to go through, and that tiny gap is always being manned by infantry. It's so much easier to cover for Kamikazes on Nimejin. So I want the SSD also because the center here has got so many buildings and I can just flame the shit out of it. If I bring a flamethrower up here, it's going to be quite hard because the flamethrower will die from small arms fire and the SSD can't get killed by small arms. So I'm hoping that I can do decent damage and stay around this building area and to try flame Warthog out of there to help my teammate. This is the main reason why I posted this game. It is laggy, but I just wanted to show different ways of playing this game, and also show Demon Hard one thing. Basically, he wanted to see this game because something happened that was quite unbelievable to him, and he wanted to see it in person. So he got the PKP. I didn't realise the PKP could knock down the wall that fast, so I thought I had time to run away, but I guess I did not. So got caught in the open here. I microed a bit wrong there, so I had to really micro it hard, but this was out in the open. But we got lucky here. Could escape that, so now I can go around the other way and start flaming through there. The Demon Heart has the opportunity now because the hard guy's dead. He can maybe come in, so I really need some sort of firepower now on the left hand side. I'm thinking my next buy is definitely going to be Home Guard because of the MGs. It's a very good defensive unit to hold the flag, especially while I'm helping my teammate. I can just buy a Home Guard to just hold my other flag. So flaming away here. Lurking out the buildings, as you can see, he's chasing me there. You see the AI is fired one of the from his ass as well. I was quite surprised that it does that very well. Sometimes it doesn't fire. This will be in the exact right angle, as you can see. If you can press right click and left click really fast, you can fire out from all angles. It just looks funny, but I didn't want to because I saw my ally behind me, so it would have flamed them as well. So got another hugger here to counter that half track. You see, I didn't even see that coming, but I kind of preempted that Demon Hard will follow up after killing that hugger with the half track. Decent play by him, but I was ready for him. As Japanese though, that's one benefit of being Japan. You can quite easily counter any sort of light vehicle rush by just going a cheap hugger, which is basically the same price as a half track, but can kill it with ease. So using the buildings here with this SSD, doing pretty good damage here, holding the flag. It is laggy, by the way, for all of us. So unfortunately I did get tracked there. Nearly escaped. He was bloody on fire and threw the grenade. Crazy Russians. So I'm playing against the Russians, if I didn't mention. A lot of new players or players don't really think Japan is no good because of their heavy tanks. Their tanks. You don't consider tanks in the Japan mix, really. You consider tanks, but consider the cheap tanks. They're value for money. 160 MP for a light tank. Where can you get something like that? You can get a half track with the same price for the other enemies, and that ain't no tank. So value for money, Japan has some really good units. They're really underpriced, to be honest, a lot of the units, so you can really get your money's worth a lot of times with all these units. So PKP there, and then AP sniping and try to take him out. The range is 110, his range is only 90. Shouldn't have a problem. Just going in for the kill with the HE. See the Home Guard doing decent, very good. Look how many MGs the Home Guard comes in. It's really devastating. And can really hold the flag. All that charge unit won't be able to capture it. So here comes that's a T60, I think. So I'm a bit worried about it because he can take me out for max range of 90, but I can take him out too. And he's got faster fire rate, so I've got to be careful here using the buildings a bit. Try to get it. I'm going to duck my MGs, high value for me. So I've got a cheat here as well, just to make sure, because I'm not comfortable that my Hago can take out that T60. I'm thinking maybe I could, maybe I couldn't, but if I lose it, I'll be in deep crap, because that T60 can follow up and destroy my whole point. So I've got the Chihi. It's actually a pretty good unit, the Chihi. I'm not sure if you guys know much about the Chihi, but its stats are the same as the Panther 3, basically. Pretty much the same, except for the maximum range it does different. It can shoot better at maximum, I think. But it's got the same armor, basically, too. and it's at 300 MB, so it's a bit cheaper than P3 as well. So it's good for 50-50 players. Not so good versus T-34s, but then again, the T-34 is very expensive. So got my repair tank down him. Anyway, my Haga did take out the T-60. The Chihi was kind of like a insurance on that. And also something else might come anyway soon, so it can still be quite valuable, the Chihi, in the buildings, because it can pop out and do 50-50 plays. It's not the best tank for killing stuff, but in close range behind buildings, yeah, everyone's got a shot. So except the Haga's a pretty shit gun. It won't be able to kill a medium tank, but the Chihi can definitely kill a medium tank. So going to Kamikazes. I always love the Kamikazes on this map. Questionable if I can actually sneak anyone through. Nevertheless, I can use them for scouting to actually see the front lines without getting spotted. Because the map, demon-wise, yep, because the map is shit. So I didn't know the map was this slow before I hosted it, and it was damn laggy. Demon are doing a bit of flaming. Not sure if it's going to do anything, but I'm trying to sneak some cameras through if I can. Good. If I can't, I'll use them as scouts. And just some conscripts to get some extra extra people there, just to draw some fire away, since I don't have much CP anyway. So far, not looking okay for us. 17-2 had a decent lead. But they're ticking up now. So you can see here, I'm sneaking through, just checking the line of sight where they're looking from. Definitely not in their line of view. Just click on the unit, you can see the red area where they're looking at for your new players. And I found a little gap there, so I'm going to try to exploit that. And T-34 coming to take out my Chihi and my Haga. Getting out of there with the Haga. It's definitely on the blood for it. I've got nothing on the field to take it out but the Chihi in a 50-50 play. And I'm waiting for the 75mm as well, so hopefully I can get this 50-50 play through. I'm going to try get close to the T-34. I think it's backing away because it knows I'm trying to do that. Moving back, but I didn't actually see another tank by Warthog in the center approaching me. But I'm thinking I could get a pretty good Kamikaze sneak here, so just looking around, making sure I get the line of sight that it's facing this way. This is the one Demon Hard complained about. Just watch what happens. It's pretty clutch here for me. It could have gone either way, in my opinion. I kind of risked this moment because I had no other option. I was rushed. He put it up on himself. But there goes my Chihi to T-34. I didn't keep an eye on Warthog. That's the 57, by the way. So 57 is a good T-34. 500 MP, like a Hellcat. Very, very good penetration. So looking at the back now, oh damn it, he ran away just in time. So I've got a dilemma here. There's a guy facing just behind him there, and I can't shoot him because if I shoot him, he'll know I'm coming. Just waiting a bit here until I get an opportunity. So T-34, he's got tank domination, and really I don't have anything to take it out, so he's going to push the flag, and he can do so. So this one, I'm putting the recruits further up here, just trying to scare away the T-34 to come back to my Kamikaze. But he didn't go too far, so squad coming, quickly change the SMB, take out the guy covering and run the hell to it. So his squad, he was running, so that's why they're not firing, and got it off quickly. So had to kill that guy MG that was covering it quickly and run to it. And watch this as well. This is funny. This is Warthog squad running the open. DC, bam, you have to DC that. Kills the entire assault squad with the Kamikaze. Oh, I love that. Kamikaze kills are the best. Yeah, you couldn't see that coming, but yeah, definitely. Oh, far out. So he'll see that replay. He wanted proof of it, and there it is. So I got a Paras. Paras are great for Japan. Good stats on them. The rifles aren't the best, but they're bloody cheap. At 225. 220? Was it 225 MP? Can't remember. But it's damn cheap. They come with AP mines, by the way, guys. So these are the only AP mines I definitely use in the game. If you cap a point, I don't do it often, but I probably could have done it here after. But it takes a bit of micro, which I didn't think it was going to be that effective anyway. I didn't expect to lose my point. But usually when you do big swings and attacks at enemy spawn areas, you could put your para mines there. So now I've got the Haga, safe from any light vehicle attack or rush, but I'm still a bit still be dangerous to me because I don't have any kamikazes behind the line either. I'm gonna try to steal this as well. Lucky for me. Just get one parrot in there. I don't want to kill it with the parrot. I mean, with multiple parrots, I want to just drive out of there. So we just got a Molotov, doesn't flame, and there goes my T60 as well. So Demon not having a great game there. A bit of raging happening, as you know, in the tournament. He's prone to that kind of behaviour. Never mind. This is not the FIFA. There's no FIFA body looking for Demon Hard biting any player. Yeah, he can do what he wants online here. Yeah, unfortunately, Men of War isn't that popular or professional, in fact, as I wish it would be. It's a fantastic game, just unpolished. Bloody DMS, if they can get the game right. I'll be honest with you here. People tell me, I get lots of questions of if I should buy this game, but to be honest, I'm telling them to wait now, because it's just not playable unless you know friends who play it and play direct IP. That's the unfortunate thing here, but it's a great game. I hope you find it great to watch too, because it's so good to play compared to any other game for the last, how long? I don't know, last 6-8 years, I don't know. This game has been my #1 game. I used to play Age of Empires heaps, Counter-Strike heaps, play all those games to death, but this game is the only game that has stayed for this long. I'd say this is going to be the #1 game of my entire 20-something years gaming history, 25 years gaming history. But it's probably the most frustrating game, or the least polished game ever, where you have to make your own community like I'm trying to now. Here's the SSD again, going to be making a famous comeback here. Just going through there. Let's see how we go. So you're playing Company Heroes with Greek and Hansi at the moment, and Grey Noise. I'm not sure if you know him from the previous, probably the Australian, New Zealand player as well. Any tips would be appreciative. I'm not sure. I won't post my replays on here. I'll probably post a few Company Heroes replays on my other channel. I want to keep this Men of War specific, because probably all of my 600 subscribers are Men of War players, and they're not interested in a lot of other things. Bloody cold. So just taking out that, you're hoping for an explosion shot, and it did happen. So I probably should have now moved my Type 92 a bit closer to push up a bit, but I think I can try fire shot this. Was escaping quite well behind the cover of the buildings. So SSD now, this is ultimate barbecue, I must say. This is going to be the ultimate barbecue. I'm not sure what meat. I guess that this is going to be teriyaki satay, Russian teriyaki satay on the menu tonight. The charge unit just got flame. Look at the AI, he was shooting flames from the side, from the ass. See, this is SSD, man. Don't diss the SSD. The SSD's a decent unit, my friend, if you is in the right map. And I suppose it was laggy a bit. But it's still, I'm pretty lagged as well. I know, when it's laggy and the game doesn't turn your way, I complain as well. I fucking complain like shit. But if the game is laggy and it does turn your way, I just go, I think that I'm lagging too, man. So what are you complaining about? So really, yeah, I'm just happy that the SSD can just get so many damn kills. It's worth its money so much when it's pretty much a useless unit most of the time. It's so vulnerable. Other areas I can see SSDs being useful, which I have used before, is Garn. I'm not sure if you know Garn. Some people have played. It's an R6 map in the center. There's a little mound there. You can sit one down in the bottom of the mound. As you know, flamethrowers or flame tanks do not care for then we'll sandbag up because over here it's a bit dangerous because of that. I know the 61k is it? Yeah, 61k is still able to reach this, but they probably won't be able to reach there. So I thought I'd build up a defensive line a bit down there, and damn him, killed my SSD hero. So it's a laggy game, but that's the reason why I wanted to post that game. The SSD barbecue was too fun. So going to mortar here, always good with the Japanese if need to be. It will pretty much destroy any enemy front line that's in the area. Such huge damage it does, and kind of prevents any sort of infantry clumps from the enemy, so they'll be kind of playing a bit safe with the infantry, not charging in big flanking numbers, just single type of capping, which is what I want. Easier to push off. Oh, that's right, the guy in the centre is called Buttery Toast. I don't know, can't remember his other nickname. He's a newish kind of player. Definitely needs the help. If you do balance the games, I recommend I don't know if there's not many people that play. I guess they have friends that play. Just I recommend adding, I don't know, adding people and getting balanced games sorted. You get to know, basically in Australia and New Zealand and even American, or even the top players, we all know each other. Like, it's not a big community, probably 20, 30 players, which are at a pretty damn good, or at the high tier level, and we all know everyone's skills, so we can balance basically accordingly, and the games turn out to be fun. Anyone can win most of the time. I've lost quite a few games. You can see I post a lot of my games where I've lost, but these are balanced games. This is good players too. So in this game I wasn't sure I was going to win. Center was very weak. I was going to try face it off, so it's got a few lucky things there that turned out. Just keep trying, I guess. The only reason I could hold off for Demon Heart, Demon Heart had a few unlucky moments. T-34 survived. Would have been death for a while for me, but had a lucky game versus Demon Heart, so I could help the center quite vigorously. So 8 infantry here, good protection for my mortar in case someone wants to run it over. Oh no, cut the shoot up. So right now here, I want to push up, try to take out that cut the shoot as soon as I can, and after I take it to 61k, that is, because that 61k is preventing any sort of attack right now, so it's going to be my priority. And I don't think he realised that my T60 was there. So it's going to decrew that. Okay, it's taking to my Type 92 with a fast shot there. And not completely destroyed. And just keep trying decrewing it for a bit. And there it goes. So right now, the timing wise, he's just got a BA-64 to take it away. I think he does get it away, luckily. But I know the main gun's damaged, and I know he probably doesn't have anything else in the field to stop my assault, other than but he might get a tank to do it. But I'm going to just try my luck, and at the same time, if he has a tank, I have my 75mm there to help. So sending out my Hugger and my T60 down to try and quickly force some sort of buy from Demon Heart or a slaughter. So either one, I will kind of force a light attack buy. And there it is, T-34 coming, so I'm out of there. Hunting behind that small hill and getting my infantry behind there, and my 75mm unfortunately didn't have the Type 92 there. If I did have the Type 92, it would have been perfect ambush there for that T-34 to come into. Running at my Hagar for now while my 75mm gets in position, then I will try bait it again. 75mm one of the most underpriced guns in this game. And not sure what he was trying to hit there, but not a good salvo there for Demon Hunt. Must have been a guess. Just helping center there a bit. Nothing much to do until my 75mm gets into position. T-34 playing a bit scared there. So Mortis can really lock down areas. You can see one shell can kill out, kill an entire squad. But got a grenade off me there, sneaky one. Okay, it's my T-34. And there goes the GG. I think it's over. A bit laggy though. Yep, as things don't go your way. Still out of range here. Move up my hugger a bit, maybe. Just making sure everyone in the team wants to surrender too. Nothing worse than one guy in your team rage quitting, and with me I like to fight to the end, so even if we're losing 98 to 50 and there's a small chance, I'll just play it out and try to win it. But if everyone wants to quit, that's fair enough. That's a surrender. So I think that's a GG anyway. I think they're all going. So that, yeah, just interesting game for. I guess it doesn't play for Kamikazes very well, this map. I got a lucky Kamikaze kill there, and SSDs. Quite funny in usage. Yeah, so just reminding you, let me know if you know anyone, a very good company heroes YouTuber or something out there I can look at and mimic their gameplay. I want to just try my luck at getting decent at the game. Not that it's going to be my #1 game. I don't, to be honest, my initial impressions are it's a polished game. You can get a game easy, community is bigger, but the UI is cluttered. There's so much shit going on, and there's so much abilities to learn. And yeah, obviously it's more arcadey, very arcadey. So restarting anyway, so no objection. So good game guys, I'll see you around.